Changing demographics are playing a role in Williamson County's election results.
This year, the way the county voted for president and the U.S. Senate race was split. KVUE's Daniel Perot has a closer look at the results and the changing demographics.
Brian and Quita in Williamson County, President-elect Donald Trump beat Vice President Kamala Harris by 2 points, but voters in the county chose Democratic Congressman Colin Allred over Republican Senator Ted Cruz by ½ a point. President Joe Biden won the county by just over a point in 2020. Now, if you rewind back to 2008 or 2012, the Republican candidates for president won the county by 15 to 20 points. But over the last decade, political observers say it's trended from that to increasingly competitive. A political battleground north of Austin.
It's gone from being ruby red to either pink or purple.
The changes are spurred in part by people moving out of the city of Austin in search of cheaper housing, amenities, and cost of living.
More population has also brought a greater demographic variety and heterogeneity in the state.
They've brought their politics with them, and that's created a reservoir of Democratic support in the county that simply wasn't there in the past.
According to the census, in the last decade, the population of Williamson County has grown 44%.
You have new residents from Travis County pushing the county to become more blue, and you're having traditional residents of Williamson County pushing back, trying to keep it red.
James Henson with the Texas Politics Project says when you look at the legislative districts,
you find some areas where Democratic voting is pretty heavy. You find other areas where Democrats are not viable.
In 2018, the county voted for Congressman Beto O'Rourke over Senator Ted Cruz. But 4 years later, Governor Greg Abbott won the county. This time around, some voters split their ticket between Trump and Allred.
Cruz underperformed other Republicans, whereas Colin Allred overperformed other Democrats. Cruz is less popular than Trump as well as most other Republicans.
Another factor, people who move to Williamson County because they feel Travis County is too progressive. Rice University professor Mark Jones says that's shown in down-ballot races where voters elected Republican Dee Hobbs as county attorney and Republican Matthew Lindeman as sheriff.
They're going to vote against Democratic policies because they don't want to see Williamson County become another Travis County.
Over time, Jones says that he thinks Williamson County could evolve more like Hays County, which was blood red like Williamson, but is now a more consistent light blue shade. In the studio, Daniel Perot, KVUE News.